Hey guys, Jadam1 here, and what you're seeing right now is a bit of a little fun thing I did the other night. I was up late and I decided to play the crew, and I was just cruising around on my Abarth. As you can see, this guy here is in a RX-7, which is something new they added. And if you watch my speedometer real closely, you see I pass him and I just leave him for dead there. And my speedometer jumps to 180 near the end of this video, and that basically shows me it is one of the fastest street specs at the time. Now, of course, it's not my primary street spec anymore because I got right to the last street spec mission in the game, and my car level was 200 off, but it was still fun. And this video here is going to basically be doing another stunt drive video. If you remember, I did it with the Abarth a couple of days ago. But this time around, I'm doing it in a raid spec Volkswagen Touareg. It's going to be really epic to watch. I've done a lot of stunts, and near the end of this, I actually pull off a backflip, which is something I've never done in any of the cars, including the Abarth. And you'll probably notice this car crashes out repeatedly, and it gets really annoying after a while. But so yeah, so I hope. Hey guys, yeah, so one here. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. And today we're playing the crew. We're doing some more stunt driving, as you can see. But this time around, we're doing it with my raid truck, the Volkswagen Touareg NF, and I've just wrecked out almost immediately. I'm gonna have to put a fail there. But we are gonna be having some fun with my raid truck. As you know, I stayed up. Well, you probably don't know, but I stayed up until about 12 o'clock last night trying to beat this game, and I finally did it. Really fun. Um, I stayed up with my brother and my cousin. They were down here with me as well when I did it, and so I didn't get a chance to film it because they were loud and all that fun stuff. But oh well. So we're stunt driving, and we're gonna try to see if we can finally do a backflip on a truck that's related to a monster truck in a way. Almost landed that. Would have been epic right there. I've crashed out twice in the last like minute and a half. It's trying to set a waypoint, I think, for that extreme spec trial, but I can't do that because I don't have the Wildman expansion. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. Come on, speed up, speed up. There we go. Power's down. Quarter pipe. Wow. 3 crash outs in the last, like, 30. Whoa, I actually hit that. That's epic. That was kind of cool. Never done that before. Can I do it again? Nope. Alright, power down. Let's do this. Oh, fudge. Yep, I am losing. Oh, yep, I lost it. Landed that, though. So basically I made it, but not really entirely. Here we go. Second loop. So today, I guess you could say, is a two-parter. I'm going to get this uploaded right after I finish filming it. And then I'll be doing a video. I did a video yesterday I filmed of me doing a circuit spec 458 before I beat the game. And I'll have that up as well later on, where I did the circuit spec mods to my 458 speciality. So we're going to try again on these loops, because I lost so much momentum on these things. My Abarth could do it perfectly fine, but this car is just refusive. And this is actually the same arena that I broke into with the Abarth, and I'm doing it now with the Volkswagen as well. So, pretty neat little truck, by the way. I actually would recommend this as a raid vehicle. It's a little on the understeery side, but it does work really well in a pinch, and you need a four-wheel drive raid truck. And this thing is a turbo diesel, so you are going to get that advantage of having some extra torque on hand. A lot of these raid trucks in this game are all gas engine V8s, and they all don't have that advantage, and that jump was sick. Though the diesel, you kind of get some sort of power boost here with the torque and all that stuff, and I am stuck. There we go, off the wall. But anyway, like I was saying, the torque on this vehicle is ridiculous. I've actually climbed hills, and when I played through the game the first time on my old account, you'll probably remember, I had a Ram SRT10 raid truck. But that, since it was two-wheel drive, suffered on cliffs. And this car, since it's four-wheel drive, just laughs at it and just goes up them anyway. Alright, sort of a half backflip. Holy crap, this car damages out so easy. It's actually really frustrating. Alright, quarter pipe. Don't crash out again. As soon as I said it. car totals so easily. That frustrates me. I expected this to be a rough and tough little car, but it damages out easier than my Abarth did. Power's down. Let's see how fast we can get going for that half pipe right there. Or not, since there's something blocking it. Oh, fudge. Alright, let's see if I can get up there. I want to see how, since I have enough torque and some ground clearance. Alright. It's burnout time, buddy. Here we go. Let's see. Can we do it? Nope. I just got all that hype for nothing. Alright, power down. Let's see how fast, what we can hit at such a high speed. Try to find ourselves on these half pipes we can hit. We're going really fast. That's not going to go well. Oh, I didn't crash out. There's also someone right there. That guy scared me. I didn't even know he was there. Perfect landing. We're back on the high rises. I remember this when I did it on the Abarth. I just spun out and fell off, but let's see what we can do now with the raid truck, with the Volkswagen. Alright, so we are actually successfully on the high rise without, nope, oh no, not again. I lost it on a quarter pipe, so I'm not gonna do it again. So we got ourselves like this little three-way intersection. I'm trying to decide which way do I want to go. I'm thinking this way. I do want to drop in on one of these little stadium-looking things. They are round little circular devices. Eventually, when I do get the Wild Run expansion, I'll be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and announce it, but I'll be doing a Silverado monster truck as well as an Abarth monster truck, just because I like the Abarth that much. I'm gonna drop one on in here. But it's gonna be fun having all these little like special vehicles and stuff, like the bikes and the dirt trucks and the dirt spec bikes, the circus spec bikes, all that fun stuff. It's just gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm kind of upset that I don't have it right now. This car is so fragile. But yeah, I'll have a Silverado monster truck. As I've been kind of converted to a Chevy guy when it comes to trucks. Of course, I still love Dodge to death, and I still think Dodge is the best truck company in the world. But Chevy still kind of now is up there in that ranks, because I still, after hearing all my friends say that Ford's unreliable when it comes to their trucks, of course, I've never had one firsthand break down. I've never had a Ford breakdown in my life. In fact, all the cars that have broken down in their family have been Dodges or Chevys, or in the case of my car, a Kia. But it didn't really break down as much as it just is old. And like I said, I will be getting a new car in January. If you hadn't known already, my Asperger's syndrome, which if you didn't know about it, I was diagnosed with it a few years ago. I lack really great coordination, so I'll be trading in the Kia Spectra 5 in a couple months' time to get a car that I can actually drive on my own without having to worry and stuff. So that'll be fun. I'm actually looking forward to the surprise of what it might be, because I don't even know what we're looking at. My parents have kind of taken control in that one, and they said that they're just going to surprise me. Of course, they know my preferences. They know I can't stand Pontiac Aztecs, and they'll, if I'm going to get a truck, I want it to be small, and preferably GM, because the Ford Ranger just doesn't have the crew cab option, and I kind of want the crew cab option. And my parents are really against the Dakota for whatever reason. I guess my dad says we've got family members that own Dakotas, and they've all broken down. But I don't know. So hopefully everything goes well. I'll be winding up in a car I really love, because they know my preferences. They know I like having a car I can really play with. The Kia, unfortunately, didn't have that much stuff I could do to it. And this, whatever we're getting now, it's going to be much more fun to play with because of my preferences. And so I guess we'll see in January how that goes. But I already know no matter what it is, it's going to be an automatic. So if you're going to bash me for not being a true car guy because I drive an automatic, your explanation is I can't drive a manual and it's genetic. I'm stuck. Sorry. That's basically all I've got. I'm really excited though. It's gonna be amazing to have a new car in the house, especially one that I had no familiarity with. It'll be something totally new for me. It'll be new for the family because this car will be something probably that we've never driven before, something that we don't even know, like, at all. I swear this car. But anyway, yeah, that's what's gonna be going on in January. Of course, Christmas is right around the corner. I'm hoping to get some stuff on Christmas that'll really help out this channel, as well as just have stuff I can mess with. I did ask for a second computer, believe it or not. I want to get a Mac Mini so I can have an extra video editing computer, so I can edit either 1 or 2 videos at a time, maybe better quality videos. I also asked for a Elgato HD60 Pro, just to kind of make really good videos. Now, the Share Factory works really well, and hopefully if I get it, I'm going to use it for GTA finally, so I can get some really good GTA videos coming soon. Of course, I'm going to be using my new iPhone, which if you didn't know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I picked up my 6S Plus yesterday. I didn't get to do my send-off video on the 5C because we left almost as soon as we got them, and I didn't get a chance to really film it. And I was so eager to mess with it, I went ahead and unboxed it, set it up and everything at their house. And when we picked it up, so it's basically set up. And if you saw on Facebook, or not Facebook, Twitter, I've actually already packaged up my 5C, and I'm gonna be giving it to a friend Sunday, hopefully Sunday. It's kind of a gift to him. He's not really in good shape when it comes to phones. All he's got is a really old iPod and a slide phone, and he really hates that slide phone. And when I told him I was upgrading, he was just like, well, what are you going to do with the 5C? And I was like, I'm not quite sure yet. And then he was trying to trade it for a game, but he doesn't. I don't think he knows, but I'm just going to give it to him. You don't have to trade me anything. I don't really need the 5C anymore, and even if we did sell it, it'd be a waste of our time. Because it's just, it's cracked. The screen's cracked, and that's basically going to make the value disintegrate before my very eyes. So you'll be seeing more stuff coming soon on the 6S Plus being filmed. So you're probably going to see a much higher quality, because from what I believe, the 6S Plus and the 6S all have better cameras compared to the 5 and 5Cs and stuff like that. So we'll just have to see, I guess. But I'm actually really happy. The new phone's actually really great. If you probably saw my post on Twitter, I was really happy that the screen wasn't cracked. But having a backflip, yes, finally. Squirrel. Anyway, my ADHD hasn't kicked in. My ADHD med hasn't kicked in yet. But yeah, this is fun. So that'll do it for this Jan episode 1 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I'll have more coming from the crew later on today and tomorrow and whatever day I feel like filming. So like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.